Hello everyone and welcome to Red Hot Go, the show where I watch the first 3 episodes of an anime that you have recommended and give my first impressions on it. This week, by recommendation of Fireclaw and Slurp, I will be giving Rascal Does Not Dream of a Bunny Girl Senpai a Red Hot Go. And I'm sorry to say that if I didn't have to watch the first 3 episodes for Red Hot Go, I would have dropped it after episode 1. The show begins with an intriguing premise. I mean, the mysterious journal and the mysterious bunny girl that only our main character can see, that's pretty intriguing. But everything else just drags it down. The dull, uninspired, unemotional deliveries from all the characters. The little sister nonsense, which isn't a huge part of the show, but is still there. And as I went on, I realised that the plot could be downright incomprehensible. There's a moment in episode 2 where Mai suddenly brings up that they're still in a fight from episode 1. But this is after the first chunk of episode 2 where they went shopping together and seemed to be absolutely fine. It's almost like they brought this argument up out of nowhere just to artificially raise tension. And this happens all the time. Conflict will just pop up out of nowhere with no rhyme or reason. Now I will admit the "do you know what time it is" gag from episode 2 was actually pretty funny, and the mysteries that this show sets up are pretty interesting, but unfortunately that is just not enough for me to get past how bland and uninteresting the characters are. The main character in particular strikes me as this too cool for school kind of character, the kind of character that's meant to appeal for teenagers who believe they are the same way. And let me just say, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're a teenager and you think the main character in this show is the coolest dude ever, that's fine. But you have to understand that I am in my mid-20s. I've long stopped thinking that the I don't care attitude is anything more than a vain attempt at looking cool. He has his moments sprinkled throughout the show, sure, but again, it's just not enough to make up for the lack of interest I have in everything else. So it's probably no surprise to any of you that I will be dropping this show. The mysteries are intriguing and the main character had these very rare moments where he was actually pretty funny, but all in all, the show just could not maintain my interest. And that is it for this episode of Red Hot Go. I'd like to thank my patrons, Orion Train, Quincy Chamberlain, Gemman5 and Lars Espen. If you would like to see your name at the end of my videos, why not become a patron? Or if you're after more general updates and outtakes, why not join the Discord server? Both links are in the description. If there's any anime, TV show, movie or game that you would like me to give a Red Hot Go to, suggest them in the comments and I'll add them to the list. Thank you all very much for watching and I will see you next time.